All right, my friends, we got your 2x4 working up and going. I sent you a video, a thermal video of the capacitor. This is one I was talking about right here. Okay, and these are supposed to be heavy duty, man. You know, I mean, just looking at it, you know, this is a doorknob cap, right? So, I mean, I would think it would hold its value pretty good when it get hot. You know, a lot of voltage, but it's 20%. So I checked it, it's sitting at 130, 134. And we put a 150, 3 volt, 3 kV in there. The original one was connected here. I spliced it, put it here, get it out of the way. A little too close for my liking. So I brought it out a little bit farther out, a little bit easier access. And took a little bit of pressure, I think, off the relay. But right now I've got the output tuned to the 2-pill on there. So far so good. I think we'll see where it's at. I took the 180 out of there and it's good. I checked it, it's good. The 180 this 180 capacitor is on the money. A couple things, got a new switch here. Okay, there's your old one right there. Old switch. All right, and a couple other parts that were blown up. That pill strip right there. Right there, if you see right there my thumb is that copper piece came off of there, man, or it wasn't there, I don't know. But it's good to go now. Got this is the what do you call it? This is the pill strip that was replaced. Good to go. Redressed everything, resoldered everything, took solder out, you know, with my solder sucker, cleaned it all up and made sure all the tabs, everything was clean in there. There wasn't no dirt or nothing, you know, that could short it out or impede some, you know, put some capacitance in the circuit. That's all good. Got your new resistor here. That was burned up pretty good. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one right here. That one here was burned up pretty bad because, you know, it's just imbalanced, right? I got you some new flybacks on the 2-pill section. So the flybacks are these things right here. These resistors. These are a little smaller, but this is the ones I use. Anyway, it's right there. Okay. And I got you an output swamp cap 820. Which is what it calls for typically with a 2290. I need to talk to you about these 120s. There's 120s on the side here, on the collector. So I'm assuming that this had 2079s in it before somebody swapped out the 2290s and didn't change out the collector cap. So she's running fine, but you know, to have their system or the circuit right so that it won't hurt the transistors, especially those Toshibas. I'm really considering, I'm going to talk to you about putting 330s back, put 330s in here so that it'll run a little better, all right? The wrap count on this is a little off. It's supposed to be 4, and it's 3. You can't really tell. It's 2, excuse me. Oh, no, it is 3, yeah. It's 3. But anyway, it's working fine, but I might just go ahead and experiment with that. The other thing I want to talk about changing is these 330s here. We need to change these to 390s, 400s, something a little higher. I've got a couple options. We'll see what works best. What else did I change out on this bad boy? I think that's pretty much it. Other than a little bit of cleaning up in here, that's pretty much it. Oh, I did change the input tune to the 4-pill section. Typically, that's a 270. So I got right here. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's a 270. And HG's like something a little lower, like a 250. I'll put a 250 in there. And the input tune is looking pretty good. So what I'm going to do now, I got a Cobra 29 doing about 22 watts, okay? The amp's off, 5-watt slug reverse. This is your pass-through tune. This is what's going to help you with receive, okay? So you think that's 5 watt. There, look at that. Oh, they're barely moving. Oh, So that means that relay is a damn good relay. I ain't got no capacitance on there. I didn't do anything. That wasn't me. What you see there is, you know, whoever built this box. So good job on the pass-through tune. That means your receive SWR will be good to go. All right, so let's turn some power on. I do have, let me see, it's set at 15 volts, I think. We're gonna put it down. We're gonna dial it back a little bit. Let's see here. We're gonna put about 14. There we go. 14.14. That'll work. Okay. 14.14. We're gonna turn it on. Oh, it is on. Okay, good. All right, so here's the input tune. Like I said, 5-watt slug in reverse, 10-watt slug in forward. So you see 2 meters there, the one on the left. You're looking at the middle scale. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, oh yeah. A little less, a little bit more than a quarter, but less than a half. Let me get in a little bit closer. Oh, oh. That's how many bird the radio doing. Oh, radio's doing about 5.5 bird. All right, I know you like bird watts, so here's a 1,000-watt scale. All right, 1,000-watt slug, excuse me. So that'd be bottom scale. That 40 is 400. Oh, audio got down. So about 420. That's the mess I see. Oh, 11111 audio. Oh, audio. And 420. Yep. All right, so I'm still working on this output tune, and we'll figure that out and get that straight. But on the peak side, let's see here. I just hit my peak meter. Let me back up so you can see what I'm doing. So hit the peak. Yep. There should be a light. Got a light on there. Yep. All right. Peak watts. Again, that'd be bottom scale. Oh, 54. Got down. Oh, almost 900. I say about 850. Right in there. All right. So let's turn it up. Let's see here. Let's put 15 on this bad boy. All right. 15.2. That's good enough. I don't want to. I got them HGs in there. You don't want to put too much on them HGs. Let's see. We got bird. Middle, bottom scale. Oh, 54. Oh, audio. About almost 500. Audio. Audio. Yep, almost 500 bird. All right, and then the peak side. Probably slamming the corner now. Oh, 54. Got down. All right, slamming the corner. Reflect. Oh, Oh, yeah, she looking good, man. So I'm gonna work on it. We're gonna, you know. Let me check this right here. Should not be hot. It's not hot. It's good. How many is gonna be hot? I already know that. That's just the way it is. Coming from the 2-pill. Input. Yeah, input's a little warm. Yep. So I might have to check these caps. Something might be different. But like I said, I'm gonna put 390s on there anyway. It's not hot. Don't be worried. It's just a little bit warmer than the output. You know, it should be all the way around. So I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, so hopefully when I get done working on this thing, get everything to my specs that I like to use, we should be good to go, man. Yep, should be good to go. And of course, you know this ain't even hooked up, right? This potentiometer here. So, and then the last thing I want to talk to you about, I'm going to mention to you, just this wire for the fan is really just barely hanging on. And I like your fan connector though, that's pretty slick. You just connect it in there, boom, good to go. Make sure you put a screw in, got a ground. But yeah, where that connection is really fragile. So I like to tighten up the solder on that, redress that wire, and you'll be good to go. All right, my friend. Oh, I did put a new 2290 in, not a new one. I used one, and I tried to clean it. And look at that damn thing, got all blurry. I cleaned it with alcohol. But what I didn't realize is I was using the real good shit. This is that old line sanitizer. It's not old line, is a distillery down the road. This is during COVID. So it's 80% alcohol. This is the good shit. Anyway, it's a little too much for them to see, because I got a little blurry on there. But it's working great. Excellent gain. Freaking good to go. All right, my friend, bumping on you. Oh, one thing. There were some resistors in here. There you go, this one right there. See, that is a 1 kilo ohm resistor with the red line on it. Right, that's 1K. And they were, there's a couple of them, there were 2 of them in there. So I changed them out to 10 ohm. So the 1K doesn't give it, it's too much resistance, and it probably won't ever burn up. If a pill blows, it won't blow up. In this case, I don't think it didn't blow up. I don't know if you put them in there after it blew up. But yeah, those resistors, man, they're too high ohms, man. So I put the standard 10 ohms up in there. All right. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's it, man. That's all I got. Bump it on you later. I'll see you. Bye, 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 bye.